week. Starting tomorrow, or this week at least, we have a couple of good cookies coming your way. Now, only on ONPASSIVE, you start with well over 2 million customers, only with ONPASSIVE. In case we haven't updated you with the numbers, I am giving you a clue. So we have been getting thousands of people from our marketing that has started well over a year ago, and it's compounded, it's accumulative, it's cumulative in a way, and it's really getting some good traction. Something you've worked on a year ago, now it's picking up with other components. So it's not necessarily a scattered transactional one-time type of marketing. The word marketing is not exactly as, or let's put it this way, marketing and ONPASSIVE in the first place has nothing to do with traditional marketing. I don't think we are entertained or interested in traditional typical marketing. We're more looking in a disruptive, entertaining, fun, massive way. And no, somebody has to try. We don't claim we know it is going to work. So anything we've tried in the past, it's given us the technicality, the logic, the good understanding of our people. And the best part, all of us here in ONPASSIVE, that's a part of why I love being in the field, because a royal king sitting in their palace behind their desk, they don't make the best decisions that suits their society or their people. You have to be in the field. You have to talk belly to belly with everyday people who matters in order to understand the concept, the psychology, the logic of marketing. What attracts people? What turns them off? And what exactly could literally impact their life in a positive way? And that way you could be more relevant. So it is critical for us to constantly be in communication. So ONPASSIVE is not a traditional marketing, and marketing in general is not per se advertisement. Advertisement yield into marketing. You have to do multiple advertisement in order to build that marketing relationship. If people now sense you're selling or marketing something to them, automatically they have a blocker. It's a psychological friction. But if people see otherwise, that you're trying to lead them, and add value to them, they would ask you automatically as a result to pay you back, such as sell me something. That's the best way to approach marketing. Nothing like being wanted, nothing like being desired, okay? And the last thing you want to do is sell or advertise or market. Give people something they don't want. It's going to be a negative relationship rather than something that you want to build on. So stay away from that. Don't give people something that they're not naturally excited about. Don't impose your opinion on some people. Show what you have. That's why you have to elevate and grow and cultivate your own value to be desirable or wanted by others. And the higher your value, the more successful you are. Doesn't take a genius. Most people think they have to start so big, like on day one. And if they don't see that, when they look up to the big guys in the field, that contrast, big gap, is discouraging. You have to start with something that you like. Not you have to copy or follow somebody. Give the lesson, watch others what they're doing, and get something. Okay, leave that work for unpassive. We're doing the mass work. We're giving you the muscles. We're giving you the components. We're giving you the powers, and then you can define them, refine them, package them however you wish. Our beloved sister Gina Leva was noticeable by all of us. She's a great leader, so positive, loyal to unpassive, clean, wonderful lady, good spirit. I mean, you wouldn't disagree with her on anything. So she was there, but was not recognized as a leader by the company or official or any formal title. It was just, we know her, it's in our subconscious, she's there. But at some point, you get recognized. You just have to keep doing it. So some people, they give up prematurely in a way. They go to work, I'm doing what I have, I love it, they're excited, but they give up just short enough before they reap the fruit and they harvest, the results. If you believe in what you're doing and passionate about it, give the value that, even if it's a small thing, but consistently. Don't give up, don't look around, and soon you will be recognized in better ways than you ever thought. That's my experience. That's how success works. Success doesn't work for those who give up or unclear about their direction. If you're uncertain, if you're shaky on your own steps, why would anyone follow you? Have to believe in what you're doing. If you believe in it, just believe, you will take enough action to progress toward your destination. Listening to different opinions does not necessarily empower your journey. Sometimes, in fact, more often is a distraction. It's a distraction to your achievement. You have to be clear. Nobody can decide your direction but you. No one can figure out what fulfills you or pleases you more other than yourself. Once you figure that out, use a company, a business, a coach, a leader, anyone that you're inspired by, and you don't have to literally follow their steps. Process what they offer. At the end, you have your own unique fingertips and fingerprints. You have to have your stamp. No matter what system we offer, you've got to have your own touch. Don't underestimate what you have, no matter how small, how big, how different, how weird, how strange. You want to be yourself, because you cannot fake your business, your passion to the rest of your life and be happy. Sadly, most business coaches and sales trainers I've listened to or was taught by, the most common method is fake it until you make it. I really believe that's a disaster, that is unethical, and that doesn't work. A better way, be yourself. No matter who you are, be yourself. And if everybody is the same or faking that frame or that specific image is unrealistic. We have to be different. If we all offer the same thing and have the same lifestyle, it's just not amusing. Small thing yield into, or in a consistent way, will yield into big action, into big results. Have you seen any building with marble or granite, if you wish? Do you know how they crack those big blocks, gigantic cubes of rocks and granite or marble? You're going to think dynamite and you're going to think nuclear. No, water, water. Dripping water consistently over time cracks mountains. Look it up. Water, dripping water. What is it? If you have a drop of water, does it impact anything? You're going to say, oh, this is not going to do anything. The key is consistent. That water dripping consistently over time, even if it's overnight or for days, will break, will crack mountains the size of a car. Those, like you see those blocks in the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, like those. Water. Wow. You can move mountains with small actions. But it gets better when you are backed up by a tribe like ONPASSIVE and a systematic way. So small action by a big, large community, millions, will yield into significant result. And we can all share that. So we were talking about what's happening. Yeah, so it's, again, it's beautiful to start with well over 2 million customers. That's rare. That sounds like a good company or big company. This week, I can confirm to you, you're going to have my links going live, activated, where you can now share alongside with the invitation system within OMail. Click share, and we're going to transform the whole community to ONPASSIVE and OMail. So this happened before anything. Now, tomorrow or the day after, once you start using this, I'm confident we're going to have earth-shattering numbers. We know what's happening. Just briefly before this session, I had a quick conversation with Mr. Nazal, and he says, hello, India. He got a good nuclear bomb for you. I'm just a messenger. If you don't like the term, that's what he said. So big stuff happening in India. They got it. But we haven't talked in a while. And Supercar Majlis, which is, we told you there's more into it. I can confirm now that what you saw was the first step in the process, but we couldn't tell you all the details until they're official. That wasn't the whole thing. You saw a teaser. You want to know the whole thing? Remember best moments? So best moment went from sponsorship to partnership to a bigger, broader partnership with the government of Dubai. covering UAE. And now, thanks to our technologies and AI ambition, we worked behind the scene with them to take it to the next level and revolutionize the entertainment and the traveling industry. Now we've expanded and we are expanding into Egypt, another massive country with Best Moment, alongside with Saudi Arabia and other Gulf countries, into an international platform. We'll talk more about the mechanics on a different occasion, maybe. But I just wanted to remind you how, if you thought this is a small thing, you know, Best Moment, don't get it, we're working. And now we've been successful with several events, okay, since we've announced that partnership. It's an amazing cash flow. Now, when that integrated with the ecosystem, you will be telling me, how is that going to impact your life? I'm not going to tell you. Okay, no matter where you live. We did a fancy car show a few days ago. That was step one in our strategic permanent partnership with Supercars Majlis. And they are going internationally now as well. Same thing with Best Moments. So now I can confirm with you publicly. We're going to give you more details as well. We're going to be blown away, but again, we're recapping here or summarizing. They became Supercars became a part of the family, and we're going to kick off the season with a very lavish parade for our client. Look it up. Royal Atlantis. Royal Atlantis in Dubai. That's where Beyonce did her opening concert there, the opening concert. Just like Best Moments and Dubai government, you see Dubai, ONPASSIVE, Best Moment, right? Now you're going to be seeing ONPASSIVE, Supercars logo on all of these cars, on all the brandings. And when we have an event, again, talking about the money, the members of that club, they're following now every way we go ONPASSIVE. Just like every singer that's been to our events, they are talking, and the background of the podium, as you see, is ONPASSIVE. The entire stage is lit up by ONPASSIVE, ONPASSIVE videos, ONPASSIVE music, products, teasers, all of that. It's building up, it's building up, it's building up, it's building up. Gaining that traction organically, but in a very massive way. Just like that water yield into massive action. But all happening at the same time. Now, those singers, none of them with 1 million followers only, or fans, if you wish. Collectively, tens of millions. Same thing, those influencers or the cars owners with tens of millions influence, plus the outside fans and followers. Add it all together. And we're going to have more details on that, but we're going to have several, we'll tell you exactly, we're going to have several parades in different countries, in different continents, okay? with those parades. So those people travel and they have clubs and members across the globe or different regions. Obviously, they're people with influence, with authority, with money, with connections, more, toward the younger generation. And I can say fairly they are tech savvies, or they're more equipped with today's technologies. And we are honored and delighted that we are one family now. This is all building. So you're going to see all those Lamborghinis in the streets of London, Paris, Monaco, Doha, Qatar, Muscat in Oman, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and on and on and on, with the ONPASSIVE flag and ONPASSIVE logo. Now, if you have a regular car, even you may think it's a supercar. No, they have specification about how many cars available in the world, all that. They're very strict about their and particular and selective about the members of that club. So there is some money monetary to it. There is a lot of marketing and branding and influence goes around it. We're happy that everything went well. That was the spark. What you saw live. This will continue. We're going to have several events across different places dedicated for ONPASSIVE, exclusive to us, and all other events from now on, no matter where they happen, going to be ONPASSIVE, powered by or sponsored by. Just the branding is going to be everywhere. Last year, we secured the biggest marketing campaign in the history of AMR Entertainment. Still going on. We're not even halfway. We are working on something 100 times bigger, at a bigger scale. And if I planned to be here, I would have probably gotten the confirmation. I already got to watch your mouth. Okay. So, yeah. Just one more addition to supercars, just an add-on, that our new partnership now as one family, supercars and ONPASSIVE, were chosen by the Dubai police for major shows. And obviously that's the one to go to. And now we are the official and main representative for Dubai police for those type of events. They get so many special invitations from automotive reveals and worldwide, obviously, and they send us as their representative with those luxurious cars and the people that drive what matters the most to us. So supercars, Majlis, ONPASSIVE, one family, done. ONPASSIVE, best moments, Dubai government, taken off globally, everywhere. We're going to revolutionize the industry with our technologies as well. Dubai police, along with the other one, obviously now a part of the family too. I hope you know what's this mean, okay? but sometimes we have to break it down for the, because it's hard to believe. Okay, we can learn something from them. They're keeping Dubai as the safest city on planet Earth. There, I don't know how many cities are there, but we could guess the numbers. To rank the safest, most organized, and cleanest city is an accomplishment. The city I live in, probably not close to that ranking, sadly. So what else? My links on passive O mail invitation going live this week. We're going to start multiplying the numbers. We are going live as a paid product for OConnect shortly, as a mobile app, desktop, and a web application and web responsive, more AI driven components, a little bit of a different appeal, and more features. Just about any time. We're integrating as we speak the new OConnect application with the ecosystem. So it's a single sign-on. What you have, it was the trial level and the testing. So now we're going to have the market level where it will be sold. So that's one product. O Tracker is being integrated as well with the ecosystem as a paid product as well. So you got two products within the month of June are going live by ONPASSIVE. I hope you will buy them or use them or benefit from them. And you have the ability to be the front reseller and affiliate to that if you wish to share those products and be compensated on that. Odesk is following them. So those three products are secured within 1 month. I told you things are going to pick up. So it's not one thing, it's at least 3 paid products. We're wrapping up. I can share with you, the KY system. I don't want to share the name now. Let's keep it, with the entire family. But we have a product that's about the KYC or eKYC, and that is revolutionary, I believe. There's so many legal touch-ups in the process globally. You got to do by country. That's being fine-tuned. Once that's done, we haven't figured out how we're going to sell it as B2B, but we decided also to make it available as a product or a service if you wish to resell that, to buy it and resell it. So not only we're saving you the money, like we're going to have our people as verified, so your websites, my links, any invitation, any visibility is going to have that ribbon or that pin. I'm sure it will be something attractive, appealing to the public. It will recognize you as a verified, trusted customer. We know who you are, and the customers or potential customers shouldn't fear venturing with you, whatever you sell. And that's for free to you. You can do that. If you're unverified, we'll indicate that. Remember, ONPASSIVE, it's real business, real company, real people, real products. The key word here is real people. So if you're unverified, obviously you chose to be. It's free. But if you're real, verify yourself, and that will boost your credibility and your acceptance by the market. So go for that. So we'll offer the verification process to our customers, users of ONPASSIVE at any level for free. So you get that verified mark, whether it's an ONET or any application, or even your profile or your websites, every website for free. We know what's happening in the market now. Nobody offers that for free. You pay for it. And some are paying that monthly. No monetization. With ONPASSIVE, not only you get that for free, it empowers you, your visibility, but also we decided to make that application. We built it. We're okay, or you have no idea how it's done, and you didn't go through the nightmare of the legality of it. But you have a choice to become a partner or a distributor of that application as a service to businesses. Now, to my knowledge, since we are offering the most advanced AI features, you will see that firsthand, and more global. So our application is more AI, user-friendly, more features, and more global than any application. And add one thing to it, lower price. There's a chance many of those bankers or cryptos or schools or any organization they want to use that, they have a good interest of that. So now that's where, if you make such a thing, you know, that's like a very big deal for you for a lifetime. If you make one of those deals, for example, like you sell that application, that can be a life-changing revenue to you and your family. Okay, let's say with a school or even a local bank, just one customer. That's all you need. Not one from all those who we talk to, and they know, they have a little knowledge of what it is. Didn't express their desire to switch to our application. You will know the name, you will know all of that. See, we even don't say the names anymore until it's like go check. Okay. So that's potentially within June, okay, to be a resellable product. It just, we haven't figured out how, you know, we're going to compensate, and once that, you know, that management decision clear, we'll share the details with you. So I'm a little bit concerned and overwhelmed for you in case you're falling behind now. It doesn't look like you know what's happening, but I thought I'll take advantage and come to talk to my brothers here, as I always love to do, and tell you it's here, not just coming, it's here. Now it's upon you. I'm going to share one more thing, and I'm done for the next minute. So we often said, probably for a couple of years, we said, prepare a good $250, $300 for the first product, right? Remember, or to get into the ecosystem for the paid product. Anybody remember that? Have you heard 250? Have you heard 300? But we're ONPASSIVE, okay? None of those numbers will be what you need to come up to buy the products, especially the founding members. It's not going to be bigger. It's not going to be that number. It's going to be lower. But you need to be ready. You need to be ready. So we've been talking about this. You've been wanting to see the products. Now we worked hard to make them happen. We didn't want to give you just any product. We developed absolutely the best products, okay? And you will see that. Tracker is the best product when it comes to data analytics and web analytics. It is the best product. Marketing, nobody can market like ONPASSIVE. You're watching. Watch what's happening in India. Watch what's happening in June. So it's already June in some parts of the world. Watch what's happening. I was overtaken by what I saw. Nothing short of insanity, in a good way. Nothing short of craziness. So it's going to be a very hot month starting now. Again, my link's going, the invitation, 3 paid products minimum. We'll see how the KYC goes. We're going to also have some disruptive marketing events will be announced. Our new partnership and with Dubai Police and the Supercars organization. That's going to also add our expansion with Best Moments and Dubai government outside UAE is going to add visibility for ONPASSIVE more and more and more. So speaking of the founders, and remember we told you we're going to credit you back the $97. Obviously, that was just the tip of it, okay? There's more into it. We often see when we hear the word more into it, there's a catch, there's a caveat. Okay, no, with ONPASSIVE, there's more goodness to it. We stack the cool. That's just the appetizer. So there's more into it, okay, for the founding member. If somebody, a founding member now, we're going customers more than founders. So over time, they become the minority, they become the elite, okay? So there's more into that. Of course, nothing but good will be announced shortly, okay? In fact, it's insane that we have to make sure it's legal to do that. That's so crazy. But can somebody do that? Obviously, it will thrill you if you are a founder. And again, we will show who we are more and more. I hope I was able to get you up to speed a little bit. Obviously, it's hard to get you all the way up to speed, but somewhat. And we will continue working. We work hard 24/7, as you know. I don't think this is an update. So it's all beautiful. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We have the ability to transfer to your bank if you wish to profit with ONPASSIVE. We have the ability to send to your bank in practically any bank account globally, okay? Unless you have, some severe issues but if you have a proper bank account anywhere, we're able to deposit into that. But that's only the start, okay? Like I said, we're going to have different products, different compensation plans, different packages, and this will continue. So this ONPASSIVE ecosystem or the marketplace is going to be packed with the best stuff. All the digital products we know they're coming there, plus more hardware, plus this, plus that. Later in the year, okay, don't ask me for details. I could have shown you some images and some MasterCards or Visas that will excite you, but it's coming this year, okay? So if somebody shows you those or tell you buy them or download them, it's misleading. It's not true. I am just telling you, more and more options are coming this year, including pre-loaded or prepaid, what they call them, preloaded cards that can be accessed from any ATM machine to withdraw cash, to shop online, not online. You can connect them to your Google Wallet or Apple Pay and just shop, cardless, touch-free. Just scan your wallet on any register that they have those available. More and more countries are going to have them, and merchants. You want me to say something? I think because I see Chris is smiling, I'm going to add one more thing. I think he's going to rock his world or his yacht.
You already rocked our world, guy. All I got to say is
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. That's it.
Say it. Come on. I'm happy to be founder. That's what I'm saying.
This is just for you. Don't tell anyone, okay? That's an extra love sprinkle. If those cards, ONPASSIVE cards, okay, will revolutionize everything. I'll give you hints. Okay, so people will have a way to do business, and merchants would have a way. They will come. So, for example, if you want to have somebody to take OSTAF and take the KYC system and all of that, it would be a merchant. Okay, for example, like a travel company, they give you a good percentage. So for selling the products ongoing, there's a big compensation to you by ONPASSIVE. But those people to accept payments by our solution, here is the insane thing. So we have is it royalty or loyalty program? Both. Okay. I like royalty. Okay. So let's do it. Royalty program. We can make up our own term, but where you get a percentage on all the shopping volume by that merchant. Now there's more into it. Again, the ONPASSIVE way. There's more into it, okay? Which is compensational. I'll clarify to you. Red made the deal with a business anywhere in the world, okay? And let's say they're taking OSTAF. That organization has 200 people. They get their salary paid on the card. They shop, they spend on the card. They're spending, you take a percentage of that. Themselves, if they are in the ecosystem, in the affiliate program, they also get a cashback royalty. I think I should stop before I get in trouble. So let's leave it right there. Go. Are you saying go?
No, keep going.
I was saying whoa, not go.
Yeah,
oh,
whoa.
I see. Yeah, because you were mute. Okay, sounds like go. Okay, I should go.
No,
I was thinking about kicking you out because you have double lost your mind. I know that.
Yeah, so these are the type of things we're working on, and we had a great productive session today about that. We We will have the details announced within the platform. So if anybody other than us outside the ecosystem say whatever they say, you could trash it. Save your time. Okay? You're not obligated nor required to know what's happening outside the ecosystem. If you need to know, we'll make it available in the ecosystem. This is just for love, all right? That's it.
Hey, Ash.
So got an idea for Oh Bless if you want to bring in a whole village and give them cars and they make, well, come on, man. You have to give us some thinking time. All right. And I told you we're going to shake up the planet. I'm not kidding. Okay.